lane into Lina. Usually people go for sniper, but that doesn't really feel great here.
Yeah, good.
I think of course that was banned out right at the start.
You can see the pressure being put on denies in GPK's face back behind the tower. Nowhere is safe, and yeah, do they have quite enough damage? They do. Save. Gonna draw first blood here in this series and giving the Nightfall.
Yeah, you really don't want to throw away this even lane you have. You know how quickly you can go south here.
FNG down low. He's slow right click, but he does eventually get him. So
you knew that there would be pressure. They knew that they wanted Spectre. They prepped for this the whole time, and you know, VP said bet, so we'll see if they regret that.
I know. I mean, so far it's definitely hurting, and the slowdown with the Icarus dive. Nether Blast, a third. Save will go down, so FNG getting a nice injection of golden experience. They need something like that because
noticed here, but I mean, he's only a little bit behind Nightfall.
FNG.
They're starting to set up on him here, though.
I mean, they're bringing a lot of people to kill Noticed. So this one should be an easy bring down, most likely. Torrent not going to connect. They continue to dive. They're thinking about it. Jump, Primal Spring, Boundless Strike. Now, the problem for BETBOOM is that they might lose a Wisdom Rune for all this action that's going in. Squad X moves forward, GPK is there, but nobody in position. Pugna is going to make the move over, body blocks, but no, they get it. Virtus.pro steal away both Wisdom Runes.
That is huge. When you feel like the lanes aren't going that well, to snag that up.
Six can be insane if he's over-leveled.
A bit of a hard hero to make the ganks happen, but if you get that perfect egg and that rotation down to that bottom lane, obviously you do have a Kunkka to set it up, so it could happen here. And he's trying to make it work, right? He's trying to use this advantage he's gotten, but...
Oh, and that instead is just going to be a huge injection of experience to GPK. Oh, that hurts.
All right, bit tough, bit tough.
Well, a stun now from Squad X with Sage right on top, and another kill going the direction of VP.
Yeah, GPK won the coin flip, got an arcane rune. Close. If they can get one kill into both, that could be huge. Oh, cut down.
Looking, finding, and they go immediately. Nightfall, if you get caught up on a tree, that could do it. LSA connection.
That is
Virtus.pro. I mean, you just randomly find a tree cut down. FNG, only level 5, doesn't have egg yet, would love to get it, but not quite going to be able to connect in time. They do have level 6 on Kunkka. Sets it up for the Torrent, off the mark. Kiritich still standing tall. Squad X is down. They're starting to tear him apart a bit. Do they have enough damage? Good decrep to back away. Toronto Tokyo in the area, tries to take it off. Nether Blast connects, but it's not enough damage. Finally thinking about throwing it out. It is going to connect onto GPK, but they don't have the damage.
It's just saving Kiritich, though. It might get him out of here. Oh, the chase down. Nightfall's trying to find him.
They can't quite get there. Toronto Tokyo's going to go down, but...
Oh, Kunkka, kind of a decent target, and instead, it's Virtus.pro who are going to try and get some aggression going, knowing that they want to come for this tower.
Yeah, this is interesting. And with, again, Shadow Step ready, this should be an easy pickoff on the save. Does get the Nether Ward down first, but that type of a move, and no real counterplay coming from BETBOOM as of yet. They're just trying
to swap after.
It's still so hard to kill this Kunkka. You know
with an egg.
Gonna have a rum buff too. So they chase, down to half HP, doesn't get anything off. Notice, he stood there and ended up dying, couldn't get any abilities. Then the swap back, he got level 6 off of that kill.
There it is, that's all it takes. The snowball effect of Dota, and then you were trying to set up for an egg on the side.
And FNG gets brought down. BETBOOM. They are all over him. Take down that tower. That is now getting that second point into X marks, which is normal, but it's off-lane Kunkka that hurts for it. Now they are wrapping around. Kiritich, they're closing in. About see him trying to dodge away. Where's the help? Swap back. Gets a little bit of separation actually, but the tornado lift up, and with the sun strike, that's going to be enough.
Easy peasy there too, and of course,
as much as possible. And buy time for their Spectre to come online. Almost has a second Blade Mill done. Squad X, save is right there by him. Rest of their friends are coming in. Now there is an exit catch on the back lines. They managed to find Toronto Tokyo, but also Squad X caught for a moment. They get him, but the silence is there on the boat. With the leash up, that's what they needed. Will it be enough to get the kill onto Lina? Yes, it is. But afterwards, the egg, can they bring it down? They do! Oh, BETBOOM. It was almost amazing for Virtus.pro, but they come out on top, and now the chase down onto Noticed. He too is in trouble. Inkswell won't matter. Damn.
X keeping himself safe. We've talked a lot about Notice's hero pool as well in terms of like what looks like a good game for Virtus Pro, and a lot of that time it has come down to this idea of a scaling hero. And the Kunkka, much more of a setup and trying to enable his allies.
Well, let's see if they can find this setup finally here as they do manage to come in, but there it is. Stampede run together, but the torrent, and then into the Inkswell. That was well played, and exactly what VP needed, but then everybody dies on the other side. Oh man, that Wukong's command was devastating.
He's still up.
Trying to take it down. They kill the egg, they kill everybody. All for save. Can't find the kill, it's all for 9. 10,000 net worth lead right now.
And they are not slowing down. Still hunting here. Oh, not again. Let her go. Oh, nice dodge.
The jukes, they're just so mobile. The Squawks can't do anything. Doesn't get a chance to cast spells.
Well, he can cast LSA.
Well, that's true. But they do find a return kill. Save has been the one to die. The thing to me is that this Supernova keeps on just getting brought down right at the edge. It feels like if they can buy a little bit more time, you get level 12 on Phoenix. I mean, it just can't happen, though. How many free jumps and initiations have they found on this Lina? She's getting demolished.
I mean, just a lot of days to look at those drafts and think about, if we give them the opportunity, what hero do we know they're going to take?
Oh, they find her. She still has a haster, though. Trying to get away. Can't escape even with the haste.
I mean, they're just as fast.
Oh, no.
Everybody hasted.
Oh, man. And Kiritich now also going to get...
Some vision for themselves, though, in that mid lane. Scouts the rotations here from Nightfall. They're going to go.
Okay. Stomp comes out.
No egg.
LSA starting that fight in trouble. FNG tries to get out. The Torrent Storm, but they had enough to kill off the Phoenix. Nightfall, not sure exactly what they were trying to do there. Maybe bait out the BKB or something, I guess?
It's just actually going high ground, right? You want that perfect moment. You don't want to miss it. That's what Blink Dagger always gives you.
Nightfall spots Kiritich, goes right under him.
What if he cut that tree, though?
Oh, gotta get out, gotta escape tornado lift up, but everybody there, and that is a painful loss. Taking out that Spectre. Man, and without Spectre, you gotta imagine it's gonna be tough to make any type of a move. Tries to step forward with Notice.
It's just trying to kill the Nether.
Actually burned through the Aegis. Okay. X pulls him back in. Not terrible. And as far as a hold goes, I mean, that's something. Aegis was wearing down soon. The tier 3 tower starting to fall. Notice looking for an X play. Can't quite connect onto it. He steps in. Well, all right. Will get punished there as the boat goes out. The landing stun. Kiritich also chasing. Toronto Tokyo goes for the swap away. Still hunting, chasing. Gets the kill onto one. Can they find any more? GPK gets that Ogre Seal Totem to separate.
All right, BETBOOM gotta, don't throw.
And we're 2 minutes until Roche is capable of respawning. As BETBOOM.
We'll see if Notice is feeling lucky here. Maybe he's got a couple Crimson Witnesses, right? Maybe he got 4 or 5 of the event. Feels like he can hit some Torrent Storms.
Well, they find one right away. Kiritich, the heal. It's not going to be enough.
He's not lucky.
They don't have enough at all. And the Stampede, they try and run away. We'll get X back in now, Pure. But there's just no follow-up. The Supernova is off to the side. They can't do anything. So FNG will Icarus dive away, and fights feel really bad. Notice, smoke breaks, save is there. Again, front person in these fights. You got a Centaur, and it's the Pugna that's running.
They're trying to outskill so hard.
Tries to jump, gets onto one, stun is there. They don't even have enough to bro for FNG, though. It doesn't quite look like it. Kiritich jumps away, gets some separation. The egg is down, but they've already lost the Kunkka. And I think with that, everybody is just going to reset. No, never mind. BETBOOM, they want to battle. Hunt, who do they find? Stun onto one. They connect now onto Sage. He's going to die. They manage to get out with the rest.
I think any fight where Notice just gets... It's not looking good.
No.
Oh, plants a ward from up above here. Pure does not have the gem right now, so they don't actually see this. So a bit of vision. Oh, they put in a sentry, though. Now they're going to see that ward off the side here. Pure passes that tree.
Just in a moment, jump in, stun, immediately there. FNG trying to heal. The double force staff gets him away for a moment. Now the swap just kills him off.
Kills to Pure, not to GPK. All right.
Yeah, that one hurts. But Wukong's down. With Wukong's down, maybe they can make something happen here. Although onto him already, couldn't get the egg off. FNG is going to die.
Oh, Pure, he's just in there. He's just waving at him.
Ready.
Any high.
There's a gem on the ground. Pure still not afraid. Jumps the back line. No, not going for it. Instead, Torrent Storm, already used. Notice wants to find. FNG picks up the gem himself, still looking for the hunt down. But as they retreat, there is not an easy way Pure thinks about jumping. They get the egg down though. Okay. Toronto Tokyo, he's the only one hit by this. This is not good enough from VP. This is not good enough at all. They jump in from Pure, find Kiritich. The stun is going to be there. The break, a couple more hits. Can they bring down this Spectre?
Oh, he's so huge.
Standing tall, Pure. They just have to walk away from him at this point.
Oh, he wants in. He's
Still totem. The chase, he's so big. 6,000 HP. And with Lina dying, Squadix goes down.
That's going to help you cut through these plays here from the Pugna.
Waiting up on high ground.
And Radiance returns.
BETBOOM group together. Squadix caught for a moment and again pops the BKB, tries to escape, but pulled back in, lower and lower, couple more hits. Pure chasing, punching, fighting, and killing. Cannot get away from the Pure Centaur, and well, Virtus Pro hoping to do anything here, but they just don't have any damage at all. They find themselves another stun now onto Kiritich. The second Wukongs does manage to get force-tapped out of trouble there. So they'll reset the fight, but with another death on Lina.
I mean, they didn't even want to kill Toronto Tokyo because it would just refresh his abilities, you know? And then you just get chain stunned and someone else dies.
Oh, it hurts. And
spamming the voice lines here. Virtus Pro, they're looking to put this game behind them as well.
Absolutely. BETBOOM, they run in, they find another stun. Stampede, Notice, tries to get away, not going to happen. The damage is just not there at all from Virtus Pro, and, well, they did manage to get Pure into the fountain. Hold on a second. He ends up going a bit too
far. Crowd likes that.
Pure is going to die in the fountain. Maybe a little bit of cathartic energy from, you know, our own experiences getting fountain farmed.
Those two catapults, though, they are doing work on that Ancient.
Still in position. They have Kiritich back at home, trying to deal with the creeps, while BETBOOM are setting up to take Roche for themselves. Now, Sunstrike comes out, get the D ward for FNG. Toronto Tokyo drops one of his own. Stun is there. Laguna Blade, half HP. You don't want to kill this Venge, though. FNG runs forward, drops the Sunray, but like we have seen many times, just doesn't turn into anything.
And that's even without the Stampede. Like, it's already hard enough to force these fights, as you can see, but imagine if the Stampede is up and available. Probably what made them feel like they could actually go for this. What a jump in.
Oh, and Nightfall, level 25. That one hurts. They pull him back in, try and bring him down. Notice.
Oh, he's chasing.
Gets a little bit of separation, but 2 already dead, 3 dead, and now time to run it down lanes. Also, creeps are hitting the Ancient.
Yeah.
As they will call it GG. BETBOOM.
I don't necessarily think it shuts down Doom in lane, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like it gives them a timing to play on. It gives them a way to
Is around, you know?
They're awful.
Yeah.
Skeletons and zombies. Oh, wait, hold up, though.
Finding Pure, chase down, one more hit. Kiritich, able to draw that first blood.
It's really hard to get carries that, but other than that, pretty chillaxed here. And one of the best things that I would say for Virtus Pro this game is Noticed here, as I'm going to curse him.
Oh, yeah.
As they rotate around on him.
Oh, man. They're getting through all of the summons. Like I say, that's the skeletons, it's the zombies.
So, like I said, game looking much better for Noticed here because he's on this big scaling hero, right? This
Cross through the Twin Gate. Thought about it. They're going to make a move now onto Kiritich. Potentially. Tombstone down, and yes, they are. Drops down the blood grenade, wants to hunt. The fear pushes one away. Can Kiritich survive through this? Trying to take down that zombie house. One more hit, it's there. Toronto Tokyo will come through with save for the finish. But in the end, FNG able to get a return kill.
I get one trade, but it's certainly favoring Bet.
Like 10 times. That could happen.
Yeah, you know, that's also possible.
Give and you take. EMP always hurts. Kunkka losing all that mana. Toronto Tokyo shows up. They're actually charging now. Bringing in numbers. Are they trying to bait this in? Snowball going at the same time. Squad X, he gets the boat off, though. And now the catch. Is it going to be enough for the kill?
They
yes,
got him. Not 2 games in a row.
That's right. Not going to drop that time. And with the...
From GPK, but circles right back for a bounty rune. Toronto Tokyo. Happy to spend a little bit of time here in the mid lane here. He's level 5 in this Undying, trying to get to level 6. Spear's going to run into FNG here.
Oh, stun.
All right, got to watch the...
Oh, it's going to get the kill.
Jeez, I thought they might need like a Deadshot play or something there, but between the...
No, there aren't many things that he hates to play into, but if you can catch him before he gets that Charger Bulldoze off, it definitely hurts. Now the move in towards mid. Squadix does have enough to get the boat off, and actually finding Toronto Tokyo. Gonna pull him back in even closer. Snowball onto the Invoker as Toronto Tokyo drops lower and lower. The dead shot goes out, but the slow is there. Virtus Pro ready to fight back in game 2. Gonna make this one a little interesting.
FNG's crushing it. 1-0.
Different tournaments, and on an elimination game, if you suddenly start dropping a couple kills here or there, the game doesn't go the way you want it to, it could go bad. But these type of kills, if you can secure them, are a nice little injection. So Kiritich makes the move. They're going to give the kill over to that Morta.
So important to slow him down before that Midas, and also...
Instead, going to go on to GPK. They find him there. Snowball Inkswell got him caught and can't dispel it with that tornado. They do have the ghost ship already out, but not going to be enough for the kill with multiple people coming in. Well, can they get the kill here? This would be huge. If Squadix goes down, he's in trouble. Soulbind, is it going to be enough? No, Kiritich shows up and turns the fight. That is what they needed.
Oh my goodness, the XP on save is killing them right now. He's
going to look for somebody.
Trying to use this ward that they have up ahead here, but it's not spawning a whole lot for them, so they're going to start wrapping around behind Noticed instead. He's full HP with a tier 1 and a Vanguard.
Also has
Where's my team?
Serenity.
Where's my team?
Drop him down. Is there any help at all? Tries to get out of there. Sage, the Soulbind turn he wanted to do, but not going to go for it. Instead, the Snowball. Now the dead shot connects onto both. The leash is there. Do they have enough for the kill? Nightfall chase shorts just barely off the mark, but the X. They move in now with Squadix. Going to catch onto him. Hit some good damage. The boat is just off the mark. Still enough for the kill. GPK, he's going to try and turn this. The Fear pulls back in.
Goodness.
The Wraith King and just obliterates.
Where'd he go?
Pierce the Veil way too strong. And though they lose the Doom, VP keep this momentum going and even find a dead shot. Wait a minute, save. He might be in some trouble. Inkswell, can they get it off in time for the stun? Yes, they will. Sayuj, right on time.
Okay, Virtus Process, we got a series here, folks. 15 minutes in, 12-3 in a 4K lead going the way to Virtus Pro. Things looking so much better for them.
Quite high if they find themselves in a decent position. Obviously, Pierce the Veil, you can take it so quickly, and then the Flesh Golem from Toronto Tokyo.
Oh, Pure.
But this kill, this is a good one to get.
The chain disable.
Can they bring them down all the way? Pure tried to get the charge off, but they clean it up with the Kunkka. And immediately you can see BETBOOM evacuate. Although GPK, wait a minute, if he shows on this creep wave, they might go. Or thinking about Nightfall. Moving in, bottom. This is a pretty deep dive. There's TP rotations coming in, going up towards this high ground area. You got to be careful. Are you going in it too far right now on Virtus Pro? The Terrorize is there too. FNG is in no man's land, but the turn. Looking for a chase down. They get the dead shot to pull him back into position, and the double doom. It actually works out for him. They're going to bring down the Undying. I think he dies. So
Get him.
Yes, they will. Nightfall able to move in.
Depending on the positioning, that could be the hero they grab, but I think just getting Toronto Tokyo before Tombstone is obviously the big goal, so expect to see him kind of lurking a bit, I think, in these fights to make sure he survives. I'll see if Notice will survive here as GPK is stalking from the Ghost Walk.
Ready, ready, ready. Finds him immediately, and with no BKB and Octarine Core, it's a lot of damage out. Turns with the Doom. Okay, now moving in, there's more heroes in the area. Sayuj shows up, FNG there too. The stun, they have a snowball save. Can they get there in time? Notice they pull him through, chase down, and connect onto GPK for the finish. Yes! Notice kills him off now, tries to walk out. Notice is actually living. The charge is going to be enough, though, to bring him down in the end. Save trying to escape under the cover of that Glimmer Cape. Torrent connects, and the X marks the spot. Enough to finish him off. It is going to be a trade of 2 apiece, though.
On your team, this would be a humongous kill for them.
Can they get him? Oh, chase. They purge. Oh, the purge creep. No bulldoze.
He's
and Doom.
That.
TP out. Do they have a way to break it? He needs something. Oh, my goodness. He gets away. And actually still burning down in the fountain. All the meantime, they are starting to lose this Willow. Stun is there. With the water park, it's enough for the kill. But Pure does survive in fountain.
Yes, a little bit terrifying.
The tier 2, though.
Okay, and they got the Blink Dagger up on Nightfall, right? GPK still a little bit low on the mobility. But Nightfall. He doesn't go.
BETBOOM, they're thinking about it. Chasing, blink forward, stun is out, but the Terrorize to follow. It's a lot committed to get, but they find another. Now the Soulbind connects onto two. The Doom connects onto both of them also. Tusk is not in this fight. The BKB is there, wants to chase. Kiritich beating into them. So much damage out with that Pierce the Veil as they kill him off once. GPK, BKB running in. Toronto Tokyo still alive. They decided not to buy back on this Tusk. So taking this fight without him, Notice is gonna fall. And just like that, it is going to be a fight. It feels like won by BETBOOM.
I mean, they're on their side of the map. They get back. Don't want to fight under a ward here from BETBOOM.
The vision becomes paramount. They have one down in the lane, which is pretty good for VP. Oh my God, this is a crazy play. Wait a minute, they pop Pierce the Veil and they're just going to take the Roche. If they can get it in time, and look at this.
Yeah, they know they want to wrap.
BETBOOM, they're taking too long, but the Sunstrike is there. They're going to come
now
in.
They're coming in.
Are they going to be too late? FNG, he's really low. Gets the snowball. Trying to back out. He walks in and he gets it though. Kiritich snatches the Aegis. Force Staff to get out of trouble. Now the connection. Doom, does he have enough damage? The connection of both. That's a Doom onto Spirit Breaker. Pretty solid. And look at the deeps.
Oh, they got a Spirit Breaker of their own.
Can they get it? Any way to break it? No. GPK will get out, but the play that is a big ball play going for VP.
Wisdom Rune steal, nice positioning from Notice to keep that on his mind. But of course, Pure has the same thought. He is charging that top lane. He wants their Wisdom Rune, but he has to cancel. He's going to try and cut this wave mid, trying to slow down this push.
Snowball.
Oh, Pure's not here.
The Force Staff away. He's in trouble now. FNG in no man's land is just going to die. They do manage to claim the tier 3 tower.
One good positioning during Pierce the Veil, other team's just gone.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It can completely boggle the mind how much damage she's able to dole out. FNG, though, is
always
charged, and man, the Bedlam from very far range, and then they just move in for the swipe. Nightfall gets the kill. I mean, how quickly things can turn. It can happen in just an instant if they're not careful. This marks the spot, still held, not used yet. Nightfall.
Oh, Kiritich.
On to Kiritich, and now the Terrorize and the connection. Fully chain stun gone.
Like he didn't think they'd do it.
Even more. Oh, he didn't get a chance, didn't get the BKB.
Another one.
Finds him. Notice in trouble. It was going so well, and BETBOOM just shut the door.
And Nightfall is just sitting here, alacrity up ready. The Penguin comes in.
They're ready to make it a big jump forward. This Doom so tanky already, and then the shield
Pure
makes it even more. They walk right in, able to connect, but they find him. Good snowball save, that keeps him alive. Pure, he's gonna get hit by that snowball, but the refresher, and then Notice pops BKB, rolls back through onto two. They're all caught in no man's land. Notice looking for a target, can't find anybody. They just don't have the good fight at all. VP gets completely caught out of position like that, and I mean, now Notice he might go down too. They just keep finding these openings. BETBOOM on the right side of the fight, and when Chaos is striking, it is all coming up. BETBOOM, my goodness. This team is way too good.
Certainly are. They're now backing up to their base. You gotta...
And how you make it work. So high ground, not easy for either team. There's still only been one Rax taken. Oh my God, the Wind Waker, he got away. FNG still hunting, wants to get it, can go for the kick play, but no, the Lincolns! The Lincolns, it was right there, and now tries to get out, but the Wind Waker away again. This hero is so frustrating to play against, but the Doom Axe doing pretty good work. Can they bring down GPK? They will. That's one time. Do they have another? Tries to kill him off too. Toronto Tokyo, though, building up the stacks. He is getting large and in charge on that Undying. Still controlling. Notice in further trouble. Toronto Tokyo hiding, chasing in the front lines. And there they're going to get it. Look at this freaking zombie. He's a monster. 6,500 HP, 88 stacks. He's dealing so much damage even just to these buildings now. Boom. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Get that XP. Level 24.5 now for Doom. Getting there.
They want to put the nail in the coffin. Pure.
Oh, he's going all the way.
Just charges all the way through the freaking base. Wind Waker backs out. Now the Hex onto the Wraith King. Nothing is capable of being punished as of yet, although they Torrent down somewhat low there. Okay, maybe the start of something good. The Fear pulls him back in. They also have the Dark Portrait. Toronto Tokyo starts to die. Toronto Tokyo eats the cheese, tries to do what he can. The boat's going to go out to get the rum buff. trying to take down that zombie house. Great shards controlling. Wind Waker lifts him up, but now the pull back in with the tidal wave, and they manage to find one.
Oh,
the kick a little off the mark, not the way FNG wanted it, but now the snowball into GPK. He's going to BKB and run out.
Plays it safe there too. BKB with the arcane blink.
So scan connects.
FNG's going to try and ward and go for a huge kick. He's going to do his best American football kicker impression.
Can they do it? Nightfall, they find a backline. SquadX breaks smoke. They've got him immediately. Snowball can't connect. They missed. Not able to get him. He jumped away too quickly, and Nightfall is kind of separated from the rest of the squad. But they
he sends in TorontoTokyo.
Okay, he's almost dead. Very rapidly by Kiritich. He goes down now. A big green monster is there. Starts to take down Pure on top of Pure. Pure is gone too. Okay, a good fight for VP. Can they find even more? Trying to take a second life away from this race. Save comes in just in time, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Nightfall now turns onto him and destroys Kiritich. Noticed in further trouble. Do they have anything extra? They need a Dark Portrait. They need something, but they can't connect. They're going to lose the Grimstroke. The Noticed Doom is also going to fall. As BETBOOM reassert dominance, they did force out at least one buyback.
That ghost that's up there from the Undying as well.
Oh, and look at that. Back in the world that we're living in, they left the cheese in the pit too.
Okay, nice.
Hex, Torrent, pulls him back in, lifts him up, Notice is there, and the Doom, Pure decided not to go in. And Pure now also caught in a weird position. Pure, what are you doing? That's a dieback.
He doesn't be Aegis, but this is the big thing about Kunkka, right? The stats resistance doesn't matter.
And got him caught. He's not going to be able to get away from this most likely. The lowest, but no! He gets out, are you kidding me? How?
You know?
For a second? No.
You hear the spear breaker.
It's true, it's really scary, man. It's no joke.
They're catching up to them. They have a ward here. FNG looking to pop smokes with the positioning. Kiritich kind of far up front.
His positioning's great. They find one. TorontoTokyo starting to fall right at the start. Can they bring him down?
Oh,
chasing. Invis.
alive.
Heading out. No, Pure's chasing too. Kiritich is right there. Tries to bring him down. Cataclysm not going to do all that much damage.
Still holding
and the Doom. They're there right on top of him. And there it is. Pierce the Veil. The turnaround. He almost brought down GPK, but able to get some separation. And now stunned for a long time. Saving the day for BETBOOM. Sets up for the kill. That Dark Willow is doing so much on Undying. But will it be the last? That's the real question.
I hope so.
GPK, Hex to start. Pure coming from across the freaking map. Tidal Wave tries to get him out, down. Ooh, the Tidal Wave actually breaks the charge, but Nightfall finds himself noticed. BKB tries to run. SquadX in trouble and burns. GPK gets him dead. Does have buyback. Only hero without it right now that's dead is the Tusk.
They're going to try and get a respawn naturally, buy the refresher, and get double Pierce the Veil in the hopes of winning it.
Can they do it? I mean, they're facing Mega Creeps, but still maybe one last gas coming out. Dark Willow hitting the tier 4 towers. FNG, jump forward, Inkswell, kick back one, Snowball follow. The Doom is there, they get him caught. Is it enough for the kill? Kiritich chasing, wanting to get something done. Now SquadX hunting also, they connect and find that kill onto the Wraith King. Nightfall, BKB tries to TP out, but the Doom is there, level 25. Gets him caught. No way to get out of there. A second round now. Notice he will have another one. They kill him off again. In trouble. Cataclysm there for the turn. They have enough damage to bring down Kiritich. Kiritich turns, starts slinging those guns, beating into him. TorontoTokyo still very tanky.
He bought the refresher mid-fight.
Oh my god, he's a carry now. Get the hell out of here. This guy's hard to deal with. But the disarm, the lift up, the torrent's there. The control, Pierre beats it back in. And TorontoTokyo, the giant zombie, 12,000 HP, just starts hitting buildings. He is way too strong at this point on this Undying. Heart, everything else. GPK gets Hex, SquadX is there. Muerta is back alive again after the buyback. There's the refresher, pulls him in, wants to bring him down and turns with a Pierce the Veil, but save. Does he have enough damage?
Oh, how do you like it,
down and gets him caught and killed. Nightfall with the turn, starts being into him. Okay, maybe a chance. Nightfall,
6 seconds,
almost gone. No, but he gets away. The lift up from GPK keeps him alive. Second round.
Oh, he walks back in.
Can they get him? Do they have enough? Yes, they will. That's GPK dead. No buyback on either Pure or the Dark Willow. If they can actually make this fight work, wait a minute, there might be a chance. Kiritich hexed up,
Can they get him out of there in time? The Inkswell is there for the turn. They find the finish to get out. Squad X there with the control, the break, the hit. Muerta, does he have enough? Toronto Tokyo getting lower, but is just gonna back out. This is a dangerous territory. There are no buybacks right now on any of the Dire. They find him with the Walrus Punch and the kill. Dead for 2 minutes.
They're being swarmed by creeps in their base, but they're gonna hold the line at least one more time on Virtus Pro. What we got here, folks? Are Virtus Pro gonna do it or what? What's going on?
We'll see. The crowd's starting to believe they're going to instead go for a second lane of racks.
Do you like a Rapier? Is
The
this
jump
what we
in.
want here?
Nightfall, Rapier Gaming. They're starting to kill him. That's one life. Noticed on top with the Doom. They try and charge through, but they don't have anything. They got him caught. Starts to fall. Wind Waker wants to get out, but he can't get away. That Wraith King is gone, but look, in the base, they're still chasing in. Book of the Dead starts to take it down. They're onto the Ancient. At the moment, they're starting to bring him down low. They needed to TP back with one. Squad X TP's out. That is what they needed to do.
Oh, GPK, he breaks up their YOLO push there.
Oh, GPK, that is
Toronto Tokyo, 9,700 HP with 1 round of decay.
I mean, that's one of Pure's BKB.
Look at this guy. He's got Giant's Ring too. How can you stop him?
He's hitting so hard.
They're going for the
Nightfall,
throw.
they're going for the throw, but into the fountain. Maybe they're going to go. Toronto says, I'll do it myself. Position 5, my ass, I'm taking your buildings. But the Hex is there. Wait a minute, have they gone too far? If you don't hit heroes, they're going to start hitting you.
In the well.
One, he's into the well indeed. GPK trying to do what he can, still trying to take the Ancient as a ghost, but he dies.
He's still in the fountain. He's trying to fight his way out.
Nightfall in trouble, Pure.
Oh, don't die for him.
Hoping to get out of there, but they find him. Feared, caught, going to be killed. The buyback from the Undying now. Wait a minute, they managed to catch him here. Still on to the Ancient was all these creeps, but they don't have enough. That is going to be a dead Wraith King, and he doesn't have buyback either.
Oh, they're holding. Virtus Pro with this Muerta. She's in the midst of that fight. I can't believe.
They almost did nothing with the exception of Wraith King, and that was just Radiant burn
look
only.
at Pure. Look at Pure calculating here. Some angles.
He wants
He's
it.
coming in. Oh, what a charge. He gets the wave.
That is insane. I mean, there's another wave here, but maybe it doesn't matter.
He's calculating.
Pure. Okay,
He's got to make something happen.
Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. You get a little bit
that's his
greedy.
buyback. That's his buyback.
Caught in the cookie jar. That is 4 dead. Virtus Pro, they're not to be denied as they've got their eyes on these tier 4s. Okay, what do you have left? How much left in the tank? I mean, they will not have the Invoker
They
or
can't
the
get the
Wraith
wave.
King. They're trying to do it.
They have
They're trying
glyph.
to end this.
They have the glyph.
What can they get? How much can they do? Pure jumps through, gets them all. Caught for the moment, but can he get out? Going to go for the BKB, the walk away. Kiritich right there on top of him.
Half HP.
Doing what they can. Second round refresher.
Save is kind of huge. Save has the fire attack. Save has a moon shard.
He's going to hit very hard. And just like that, Pure, he kills off all the creeps again. He gets out. He also has a block of cheese. He's gone.
TI stage in the first day of Seattle.
First day. And now out. And now smoke. Muerta not in it. Pure waiting. Just to the side. They break for a moment and immediately they run away. Dangerous times. Who's going to blink first? Toronto Tokyo drops the zombie house up on the high ground, and now the jump forward. Onto FNG. Tries to back away, already at 12,000 HP. Now the charge comes through onto Pure. Can he manage to get anything off? We'll have the snowball and the cheese. Rotates, rolls in, tries to get out after. Does he have a blink?
Yep.
Yes. But the separation, it's still there. He's caught now in the shards. The rest of them are left all alone, and the team has given up FNG for dead.
He's testing out power.
That's 13,000 HP on Toronto Tokyo, but no mana. Interesting.
He's just dancing in the fountain here. Yeah, there you go. Giant.
Look at how.
Totally.
Everybody on the Dire except for Toronto Tokyo is already level 30. Only 2 though.
Squad X.
BKB. Yeah, that one hurts. That was a lot of damage.
Just far out for having somebody.
Well, there was a battle, maybe a brewing over to the side, but the
they know.
TPN. Dun, 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 tries to take it down and.
Oh, the X! He ran out!
They got him caught! Kiritich, no!
Not my Rapiers! GPK was on that so fast. Was sitting there lurking in the side.
Oh!
Got him.
Was that a 4th one then? Yeah, he has one in inventory and one in stash.
Yeah.
With buyback.
Nightfall jumps in.
Has the buyback.
Kick back. The buyback's there. Can they? Oh! Two-shot. Got to be careful.
Remember the throne. Remember the
He's
throne.
gone. The throne is there. It's exposed, but nobody is hitting it. Notice tries to get out, but God, they do so much damage with the rest of these heroes. Now kicking back in. The tombstone, double tombstone is down. The throne exposed. Pure, all on top of it. Can they bring it out in time?
Save.
He's in the Shadow Realm and trying to end the game. The control, it's going to be there, but they find the Hex, trying to kill him. Saves, they're in it. Toronto Tokyo ends the game. And with that, BETBOOM, they are going to knock out Virtus Pro.